city of Phoenix is looking at ways to protect the community from ICE activity. Tonight, a public meeting was held where people shared their concerns and ideas about what action Phoenix leaders should take.
12 News journalist Chase Golightly was there for the discussion, and he is joining us now live in studio with more on that. Chase?
Creepy Mark, this is happening because the City Council approved what's called a Community Transparency Initiative, or CTI, looking into ways to document ICE activity and stop them from staging at city parks and property.
The raids on Zip Sports Grill and ICE Detention Center and Surprise, just two examples of ICE's presence here in the Valley.
We need you to get rid of ICE.
All discussed at Wednesday's community meeting in Phoenix.
Or our communities are afraid taking their kids to school and not making it back.
Doesn't share their concerns with Phoenix City Council members and representatives who hosted this to discuss what leaders can do to make people feel safe, wanting to focus on 6 areas, including documenting agents violating civil rights or criminal statutes, prevent ICE from staging at city parks and property, and data on how city services are being impacted by federal immigration enforcement.
Helping with legal services, legal information.
They should not be staging in our parks, in any of our government facilities.
All ideas those here agreed with, even though some said this should have been done a long time ago.
Everything in the CTI is something that we raised the alarm on over the last year.
Others asking the council to take additional action.
At a bare minimum, pass a moratorium on no ICE detention centers in our communities.
The city should dedicate $2 million from the city budget to establish a deportation defense fund.
The council members in attendance thanking those who had their voices heard. Vice Mayor Keisha Hodge-Washington telling us after the meeting the city is looking at all options to help people feel safe.
This is a palatable fear that they are actually feeling, and I think it's important for us to address those, to say what we can do and what we can't do. I think also overpromising could be problematic. It's about balancing out those and doing it in a way that protects our community.
Now, more meetings will happen over the next few weeks. The city is planning on presenting its plan at the end of the month. We also reached out to ICE for a response, but have not heard back at this time. We'll be sure to post that response on our website as soon as we receive it. We're live in the studio. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Chase, thanks.